faulty. And for almost a week, it affected our water usage. But luckily for us, there was rain. Maybe on Saturday, the rain began falling. And then I told my children to quickly take the bucket. Now look at this story. To quickly take the bucket so that we can maybe collect some water. So they went out and they dropped different buckets. And the rain just fell for like 30 minutes and stopped abruptly. Now when I went out, I discovered that depending on the sizes of the buckets, that some got filled up. You understand? What would be the reason for the variance of the volume of the water in each of the containers? Can you imagine? Do you know that story is connected to maybe if you are about teaching them quantity, volume, etc. And just because it is a story, this is what is happening in their brain. One, different types of neurotransmitters will release. Neurotransmitters like one, the acetylcholine. It is that chemical of attention. It will make them become, because it is a story and it is a math and arithmetic story, you will pay attention. Two, do you know that there's something called dopamine. Dopamine. It is a kind of a reward neurotransmitter. That thing that is released in your body and you feel happy. You feel reward. And do you know that story? That's why most of you watch films like Telemundo. Like now, my wife can watch Korean film from now to tomorrow. The reason is that they leave the central idea to the last part of the film, so that you spend time watching all through. And when you're watching all through, your brain is releasing little dopamine. And you will not want to need that film because you want to do what? You want to about the film in my hand. It is dopamine. And your students too, because you are telling them a story, they want to know what will be the end of this story that our teacher is telling us. So dopamine will be released. Then I think basically two. Let me leave. Then the next thing is there's something called serotonin. This serotonin, it is also a chemical. I'm not worried. Test and bad now. What you need to do is to try to do what? To improve. So this serotonin has to do with, it's connected to that growth mindset. That don't you maybe 10/10. But when next, I'm going to make sure that I prepare myself adequately. Next time I'll make sure that yes, I work hard. I read all through so that I can score 10/10. So this one, it will calm your mind. It will give you hope. So it is a chemical of hope. It is a chemical of hope. Anybody call, what they will know about Jimilo. Instead of you to be crying, next time you get to machine. Seriously. Then Timothy share assignment in or test in the Jimmy. So this one just gives you hope. Then another one is form. Let's just leave. I want to talk about, yes, very good. Let's look at a thing. Now, yes, norepinephrine. It is, remember, who can remind us where I said this one is for what? Where I said N for new. Yes, for surprise. Let's say you wanted to teach, like, this one has to do with creating that curiosity, in the hearts of your students. Let's say you wanted to teach them which subject, and you decide to, maybe distance, from one distance and the other, and you came to the class. with something that is sealed. Hmm? With something that is sealed. You know, now the student will be curious. Actually, the master will want to see a class. They'll start asking themselves, okay, question. But do not forget that you brought is connected to what you are about to teach them. So the course of your teaching, they said, please, I want everybody to stop writing, watch me, and you decide to do what? You unfold it and you bring it out. As soon as you bring it out, there's a chemical that will be released in their body. It's called neuropinephrine. And then all these chemicals, they transfer information from short-term memory into long-term memory. That's why I said that information plus emotion, okay? It is information, that is whatever you're teaching them, that we call, who can remind us the seed that I taught you yesterday? Semantic, information, and data. That I said is connected to the teaching world. Okay, because semantic information. Okay, and data.
Okay,
data. Oh, I know the videos. That's why you need to go and watch those videos. It's called so information plus emotions. And please, when we say emotions are simply chemicals that our body releases. So emotions, they are what? They are chemicals. All these things are what? They are chemicals. Because do you know that dopamine, for example, if you're feeling depressed, if you're not happy, and suddenly your husband just came and said, darling, this is your car key. What will happen?
The dopamine will rise. Dopamine, yeah, must say what?
That depression, that sadness, I'll follow it. Instantly. Only. So it is dopamine.
I got it.
Hope you don't forget. So all these things, they are chemicals. So we must learn how to use chemicals in our teaching. Although, do you know that? I never knew that all these things have scientific basis. That was why I used to be the best teacher. I was applying them not until I stumbled upon neuroscience. Okay, it is about chemicals. It is about chemicals. So information plus emotions, or information plus chemicals. And what are those chemicals? All these chemicals that so you must integrate it in your teaching. So information plus emotion, okay, equals, you know, in mathematics, when they say they can do like this. Since it equals a b, all like this. Either is it greater than or higher than or something like that? There's so many things in mathematics. Equals to. Okay, let's continue. I've told you that I am a calculate any PO to be a math then.
Equals to or not equals to?
Equals to is like, not equals to is like this. How much?
Okay.
How much?
So information plus emotion equals what? Long term.
Not equal to.
Term memory.
No money, but she not equals to.
Information from then the final points for today is let's talk about there is still part of this neurochemicals. I want to talk about one chemical. It's called epinephrine. Yes, epinephrine. And what is epinephrine? Please, you know, we've said that as a math or an arithmetic teacher, that you must exercise pedagogic patience. Emma, don't you must know. Don't lose those children. But all you need to do is that you have to encourage hard work, okay, and growth mindset. encourage this. There's this chemical that we release in the child. It's called epinephrine. Because you are encouraging good mindset, the child will develop that culture, that habit of putting effort in whatever he or she is faced with. Whatever task that child is given, because the child is a good mindset, we said encourage good mindset. And good mindset has to do with putting effort. And if the child is putting effort, epinephrine will be released in the child's body, brain, and it will be spread throughout the system. And the child will keep persisting. The child will be pushing harder. There's something that that if the child is doing mathematics and if the child fails to get the answer, do you know that the brain responds to such things? Because not getting the answer is a surprise. Errors in mathematics nourishes the neurons of mathematics in the brain of the learner. It is one of the topics that we're going to really talk about, but I guess let me share it with you. But do not forget, encourage good mindset. And good mindset is just simply hard work. Because as the child is working hard, as the child is putting effort, just like the Asian students, epinephrine will be released in the child, and the child will not be tired. That persevering spirit will be there just because of epinephrine. Epinephrine is that chemical that's released that helps us to work hard. Epinephrine is that chemical or that neurotransmitter that's released in our body, that makes us work to put effort in whatever we are doing. So please, finally, do not overemphasize the answer in mathematics. Encourage and praise the process. Is that okay? Do not castigate. Do not condemn the pupil or the student who didn't get the answer correctly. Go back and watch the steps, the efforts that child has actually put. That is what you should praise. Because efforts is synonymous with epinephrine. And there's a kind of connection between effort and expertise. Effort leads to improvement. Effort leads to improvement. And if a child is putting effort, epinephrine is released in the child's nervous system. Thank you so very much, and God bless you. Yes. Question time.